What if I told you that the more you rush to protect your child from struggle, the more fragile they actually become? Dr. Becky Kennedy, author of Good Inside, says something powerful. Our job isn't to remove our child's discomfort. It's to help them feel capable inside it. Think about that for a moment, because every time we solve their problems, calm their tantrums too quickly, or cushion their falls, we may actually be taking away the very skill that predicts their lifelong success: resilience. You can't control the world your child will grow up in, but you can prepare your child to face that world with confidence, adaptability, and strength. Today, we're breaking down 5 science-backed habits that raise kids who can handle anything, not just survive life's challenges, but grow from them. Stick with me, because by the end of this video, you'll have practical tools you can start using today. No theory, just real strategies that work in everyday parenting. Let's start with the first one: emotional resilience, what I like to call your child's emotional superpower. Harvard research shows that emotional regulation, or simply knowing what you feel and how to handle it, is the foundation of resilience. Kids aren't born with this skill. They borrow ours until they develop their own. When your 6-year-old is crying over a broken toy, your instinct might be to say, "Don't cry, it's not a big deal." But that actually teaches them to suppress emotion, not understand it. Try this instead. "I see you're upset. Tell me what happened." That small shift from dismissing to decoding helps your child label emotions, and when kids can name what they feel, they can start to manage it. It's like giving them an emotional GPS. They learn big feelings are okay. I can name them, I can handle them. And when kids believe they can handle emotions, they start believing they can handle life. Now let's move to habit number 2, teaching problem solving, not perfection. Be honest. How many times have you said, "Here, let me do it for you"? We've all been there. Watching our kids struggle can feel uncomfortable, but every time we jump in, we send a message: "You can't handle it without me." Psychologist Carol Dweck, who coined the term growth mindset, discovered that kids who are allowed to make mistakes and figure things out grow into more confident and persistent adults. So the next time your child says, "I can't do this puzzle," resist the urge to fix it. Instead, ask, "What do you think you could try differently?" Or, "What's another way we can solve this?" You're not teaching them to be perfect. You're teaching them to be problem solvers. And here's something most parents don't realize. There's a hidden cost to praising success too much. Let's talk about that next. Habit number 3, stop saying, "You're so smart." I know, it sounds positive, but here's the surprising truth. Praising your child for being smart can actually make them less confident. When smart becomes their identity, failure feels like a threat to who they are. Instead, shift your praise from outcome to effort. "I saw how hard you worked on that." Or, "You kept trying even when it got tough." This kind of praise teaches your child that effort is the path to mastery, not instant success. Research shows that children praised for effort are more likely to take on challenges, recover faster from setbacks, and feel proud of their progress, not just their wins. Because real confidence isn't built by success, it's built by struggle plus support. Let's move to habit number 4, helping kids handle stress, because stress isn't the enemy. Here's the uncomfortable truth. You can't raise a resilient child without letting them experience some stress. But, and this is important, healthy stress is not harmful. It's training. The American Psychological Association found that kids who learn healthy coping tools early are far less likely to face anxiety and depression later in life. So instead of shielding them from every frustration, coach them through it. Try this simple 3-step method called calm coaching. Step 1, name it. It sounds like you're really frustrated. Step 2, normalize it. It's okay to feel that way. Step 3, navigate it. Let's take 2 deep breaths together. Smell the flower, blow the candle. You can also teach stress relief through journaling, drawing, dancing, or just going for a walk. Movement is nature's reset button. But even if you do all this right, there's one mistake that can quietly undo it all, and almost every loving parent makes: Habit number 5. Do less for your child. Yes, you heard that right. Dr. Julie Lythcott-Hames, author of How to Raise an Adult, calls this the overhelping trap. When we do everything for our kids, we create dependence, not confidence. When we micromanage every detail, from tying shoes to doing homework, we rob them of the satisfaction that comes from effort. Start small. A 5-year-old can set the table. A 10-year-old can fold laundry. A teenager can help plan the weekly grocery list or budget. These aren't chores, they're confidence workouts. Each time your child contributes, they feel capable, responsible, and trusted, and that's what prepares them for the real world. Not comfort, but competence. Now, let's bring it all together. Here's the truth every parent needs to hear. Resilient kids aren't born, they're modeled. Your child learns how to handle life by watching you handle life. When you fail and try again, when you admit stress and breathe through it, when you say, "This is hard, but I can figure it out," you're teaching the most powerful lesson of all. That strength isn't about never falling. It's about rising every single time. So here's your 5-minute challenge for tonight. When your child faces a tough moment, don't fix it. Sit beside them. Label the feeling. Ask what they can try next. That's it. You just planted a seed of resilience that will outlast every comfort you could ever buy. Because your job isn't to prepare the road for your child, it's to prepare your child for the road. Try the 5-minute connection challenge tonight and let me know how it goes. Did your child surprise you? Share your story in the comments, because raising resilient kids starts with raising connected parents.